Welcome to Vintage Heritage 60s. In this nostalgic tribute, we revisit Pale Rider, the legendary Western that cemented Clint Eastwood's status as a cinematic icon in his role as the mysterious preacher. Join us as we reveal the real names and ages of the cast when the film was made, along with their like, subscribe, and share your favorite Pale Rider moments in the comments. Let's get started. The Preacher, a mysterious, silent gunslinger who rides into a town plagued by greed and violence in Pale Rider, was hauntingly portrayed by Clint Eastwood. Born on May 31, 1930, Eastwood was 54 when he took on the role, delivering a performance that blended stoic strength with a near-mythic presence. As both star and director, he crafted a powerful Western that echoed his earlier classics while introducing spiritual and supernatural undertones. The Preacher's quiet resolve and moral fury became central to the film's lasting impact. As of 2025, Eastwood is 95 and remains a towering figure in American cinema. Hull Barrett, the determined and morally grounded prospector in Pale Rider, was earnestly portrayed by Michael Moriarty. Born on April 5, 1941, Moriarty was 44 when he took on the role, bringing quiet strength and emotional complexity to a man standing against injustice in a lawless mining town. His portrayal offered a strong counterpoint to Clint Eastwood's mysterious preacher, grounding the film's tension in personal stakes and family loyalty. Moriarty's performance added heart to the gritty Western narrative. Now, he is 84 and is remembered for his thoughtful, layered work across film and television. Sarah Wheeler, the resilient and quietly yearning homesteader in Pale Rider, was movingly portrayed by the late Carrie Snodgress. Born on October 27, 1945, Snodgress was 39 when she took on the role, bringing subtle emotional depth and inner strength to the character of a widow fighting to protect her family and land. Her portrayal offered a grounded human contrast to the film's mysterious and mythic tone. Known for her earlier Oscar-nominated work in Diary of a Mad Housewife, Snodgress brought grace and nuance to every scene. She passed away on April 1, 2004, at age 58, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances. Megan Wheeler, the sensitive and strong-willed teenage girl in Pale Rider, was gracefully portrayed by Sidney Penny. Born on August 7, 1971, Penny was just 13 when she took on the role, delivering a performance that balanced innocence with emotional maturity. As the daughter of Sarah Wheeler, Megan's growing affection for the mysterious preacher and her coming-of-age arc added heart to the film's spiritual and moral undertones. Penny's portrayal was widely praised for its depth and sincerity. Today, she is 54 and continues to be recognized for her early work in film and long-standing career in television. Josh LaHood, the hot-headed and reckless son of the mining baron in Pale Rider, was fiercely portrayed by Chris Penn. Born on October 10, 1965. Penn was just 19 when he took on the role, delivering a performance brimming with aggression, insecurity, and spoiled entitlement. His portrayal provided a volatile human face to the film's central conflict, clashing memorably with Clint Eastwood's mysterious preacher. Penn's energy and menace added tension to the story's moral stakes. He passed away on January 24, 2006, at age 40, remembered for his dynamic screen presence in both action and drama. Coy LaHood, the ruthless and controlling mining baron in Pale Rider, was powerfully portrayed by the late Richard Daart. Born on March 30, 1929, Daart was 56 when he took on the role, delivering a performance marked by cold authority and calculated menace. As the film's central antagonist, LaHood used wealth and intimidation to try to force the townspeople off their land, only to face the wrath of the mysterious preacher. Daart's commanding screen presence made him a memorable villain. He passed away on April 5, 2015, at age 86, remembered for his distinguished career in both film and television. Club, the towering and intimidating henchman in Pale Rider, was menacingly portrayed by the late Richard Keel. Born on September 13, 1939, Keel was 45 when he took on the role, using his imposing 7 feet 2 inches frame and quiet intensity to bring Club to life. As Coy LaHood's silent enforcer, Club served as a formidable physical threat to the townspeople and a striking contrast to Clint Eastwood's preacher. Known for his iconic role as Jaws in the James Bond films, Keel brought presence without needing many words. He passed away on September 10, 2014, at age 74, remembered for his unforgettable roles and towering legacy. Spider Conway, the young miner who meets a tragic end in Pale Rider, was memorably portrayed by Doug McGrath. Born on April 13, 1935, McGrath was 50 when he took on the role, delivering a performance that blended hopeful determination with raw defiance. Though his screen time was brief, Spider's fate served as a powerful turning point in the story, igniting the preacher's resolve and symbolizing the cost of injustice. McGrath's grounded portrayal left a lasting impact in the film's early moments. He passed away on July 21, 2021, at age 86, remembered for his contributions to classic cinema. Stockburn, the cold and calculating marshal hired to silence the mining camp in Pale Rider, was chillingly portrayed by John Russell. Born on January 3, 1921, Russell was 64 when he stepped into the role, bringing a steely presence and quiet menace to the film's climactic conflict. As the preacher's shadowy former adversary, Stockburn embodied authority twisted by corruption, making their final confrontation unforgettable. With decades of experience in westerns, Russell's weathered gravitas added weight to every scene. He passed away on January 19, 1991, at age 70, remembered as a stalwart figure in the genre's golden era. McGill, the gruff but loyal mining camp resident in Pale Rider, was convincingly portrayed by Charles Halahan. Born on July 29, 1943, Halahan was 41 when he stepped into the role, adding grit, realism, and a grounded presence to the ensemble of struggling prospectors. His performance offered a steady voice of reason among the townspeople, helping to highlight the desperation and resilience of the community. Known for his strong character work in both film and television, Halahan brought authenticity to every scene. He passed away on November 25, 1997, at age 54, remembered for his commanding presence and versatility on screen. Jagu, the wiry and eccentric prospector in Pale Rider, was memorably portrayed by Marvin J McIntyre. Born on August 24, 1947, McIntyre was 37 when he stepped into the role, adding a quirky, memorable edge to the group of independent miners resisting corporate greed. With his nervous energy and expressive presence, Jagu stood out among the town's defenders, offering both comic relief and quiet determination. McIntyre's performance left a lasting impression. Currently, he is 77 and remains recognized for his distinctive character work in both film and television throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Ma Blankenship, the tough and plain-spoken cook for the mining camp in Pale Rider, was portrayed with grit and humor by Fran Ryan. Born on November 29, 1916, Ryan was 68 when she stepped into the role, adding a no-nonsense presence that brought grounded warmth to the rough frontier setting. With her sharp tongue and unwavering resolve, Ma stood as a steady maternal figure among the independent miners. A veteran of westerns and television character roles, Ryan brought authenticity and depth to every scene. She passed away on June 15, 2000, at age 83, fondly remembered for her strong, spirited performances. Thanks for joining us on this journey back to Pale Rider. If you enjoyed the ride, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your favorite memories in the comments. More timeless Hollywood moments are on the way. See you in the next videos.